Hello and welcome to Fragrance Therapy. Today I am reviewing a candle from GooseCreek called Waffles and Ice Cream. That's the candle that you see here. This is the 7-ounce tumbler candle that is available that I purchased, but this candle does also come in a larger 3-wick size in 14.5 ounces. It also is available in wax melts and a room spray. So the fragrance notes in the Waffles and Ice Cream candle are as follows: soft, warm waffles, light syrup, vanilla bean, swirled sugar, whipped milk, butter, and batter. Now, if that sounds good to you, I promise you this candle will not disappoint. I purchased quite a few candles from GooseCreek during my GooseCreek haul. This candle, this fragrance, is the absolute standout. The absolute standout. If I were GooseCreek, I would deem this as one of their staple fragrances, like one of the must-have candles that you have to try, one that most people like. With this fragrance, you just can't go wrong with it. I am that impressed with this fragrance. So yes, it does smell like a waffle. I smelled the toastiness, and that is so unique. That's a unique quality, and I love candles, fragrances that smell like food, whether it's a dessert or cookies or pies or a beverage, a sweet beverage or brownies and all of that. That's called the gourmand type of fragrances. I love those. And even if you're not a person who loves or gravitates towards scents that smell like food, I think that you would still be able to appreciate this, because while it is a waffle candle and it says waffles and ice cream, it's not super sweet. It's not overly sweet. I can't see how this would be sickeningly sweet for anyone. Of course there's exceptions, but for most people this doesn't give me like a super sweet fragrance. Is there sweetness to it? Absolutely, but it's like just the perfect balance between the toastiness of the waffle and like some sweetness, almost like a powdered sugar, the powdered sugar effect. This is also a great candle to pair with another candle. Now, I've never done this personally myself, but I do know that there are people, candle lovers out there, maybe you're one of them, who loves to pair your fragrances or your candles, or you like to have one candle fragrance and match it or pair it with another candle fragrance and light them at the same time to kind of almost create your own fragrance. This is one of those types of candle fragrances that you can do that with. So say if you have a cherry fragrance or a brownie fragrance, or I could see this being a great match with an apple cider fragrance or candle fragrance or wax melt fragrance. This could go with a lot of your dessert smelling candles or beverage smelling candles, probably something more on a hot beverage type of candle fragrance or wax melt fragrance. This would go great with, I believe. I'm so impressed with how they were able to make this smell like a waffle, almost more on the Belgian waffle side. There's something about this fragrance too that almost has I think it's the batter part that almost makes it smell a little on the lemony side, but not in a tart or sour kind of way. Almost like I don't know, it's almost like buttercream or batter, but I think definitely batter, and it's just delicious. Now the throw on this candle delivers. Even in this little 7-ounce single wick jar. I had this candle originally, I've had it out in my living room, but I just brought it in my room for the sake of the review. And even this out in my living room, the throw on this is excellent. It's excellent. It's not overpowering though, because this is not a super sweet fragrance. Yes, it is It does have sweetness, but it's not super sweet. But it literally smells like someone, or I had a waffle maker and put waffles in the, or waffle batter in the waffle maker, and I've just been turning out waffles in my home. If you had this candle in your living room, and then before your company came over, you moved the candle to your bedroom, someone who came in would think it smelled great in your place, or they would wonder if you had just been cooking something or baking something. Also, one of the great things about this candle is the fact that it is a year-round fragrance. So you know how sometimes you may have a fragrance and it just seems more suited for the cold weather times of the year, or it's just something that you feel like would be great during a warm, sunny day. Well, this is the type of fragrance that is excellent any time of the year, any holiday season going on. This is it. That's why I say this has to be a GooseCreek staple candle, because it's just great for any time of the year. Whether it's cold outside, something like this is like warm and comforting, or even if it's summertime, it has that, it's still light and fluffy, almost light and sweet, but not too sweet. It's just, I mean, this is it. This is the one. This is the one. So I highly recommend this, especially if you love the food candles and the gourmand fragrances. But even if you don't, I think this would be that one exception. If you love, something other than the foodie fragrances, this would be that exception. So I hope that this review was helpful for you, and stay tuned for my other candle reviews. Also, be sure that you're subscribed to my channel, because just a few days ago, I did a few videos alerting my subscribers of an excellent sale that was going on at goosecreekcandle.com. So be sure that you are subscribed if you love and are interested in candles and home fragrances, wax melts, and things of that nature. So until next time, I surely do hope that you have a great night or a good day. Bye.